Hey, Geo1B students, how you doing? This is Mr. Lee. Hope you guys are healthy. Hope you're staying well. Hope your families are doing well. Hey, I just want to create a quick video to show you how to submit your homework. I know that every teacher is doing it slightly differently, and it can be very confusing. So first of all, everything is going to be through Google Classroom. Okay, so you would go to your Google Classroom, and I created this test classroom. This is not a real classroom. Your classroom would say Geo1B period 1 or period 3 or period 4. So go to your classroom, and then if you scroll through your stream, anything that has this icon here, this blue icon here, that means it's an assignment. So you have to submit something there. You can also find it by just clicking up here on these things up here. If you click on classwork, it'll actually take you to all of the assignments, and there will be a bunch of them. Okay, so for this test, I just created one assignment. So go ahead and click on it. It'll have all the videos or links to the videos, and it'll have all the worksheets or links to the worksheets right here. And then you can actually here's the Google Doc, which is your submission document, and then add or create, and then turn in. Okay, so this is your work, and this is what's assigned. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let's say I want to do this worksheet right here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and look at it here, and I can print it. Notice that there's a print icon here. I can print it if I have a printer. If I don't have a printer, that's fine. I can actually just do all the work from this preview screen and just do everything on with pencil and paper, just like I normally would with any homework assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So for this, I went ahead and did just one of them. I did number 5, okay, with pencil and paper. Actually, I used pen, but please don't use pen. And then I took a picture of it, and then I uploaded that picture to my Google Drive. Okay, so let me get out of this preview screen. So I uploaded a picture right here, and then I renamed the picture homework example. Okay, so you can rename it. If you're not sure how to rename it, you can just right-click on it and go to rename right here. Or you can, if you have a Mac, you go Control-click and then rename. Okay, so now I go back to the assignment, and here is the submission document. And the reason why the submission document shows up here is because the way that I set this up, I created a new copy for each student. Okay, so everyone has their own different copy that they can edit. So this is what you're going to open, and this is where you're going to put all your notes and all your homework. Okay, so first of all, you're going to put your name right here. So I'm going to just go test student. Okay, period right here. Let's go period 8, since there is no period 8. Right here it says type or insert your notes from the video lesson. Okay, so I'm going to watch the video lesson, and if I want to write my notes with pencil and paper, that's fine. Then I just insert them, okay, using the insert feature. If I want to type them right here, I can go ahead and just type in my notes right here as well. Okay, so either one, you have the option. Now for my homework that I just completed, I'm going to insert a photo of all my work here. Okay, so how do I do that? I go up here to insert, then I go to images, then I go to my drive because I dropped it in my drive, so now I'm going to pull it from my drive. Okay. And when I pull it from my drive, it opens up my Google Drive right here. Here it opens up because it was a recent thing, but if it's not recent, I can just go to my drive and then just search for it. Okay, and here it is right here. So I'm going to select it, and I'm going to click Insert. So then it inserts it, and notice that it inserted it all the way at the bottom of the file. That's not what I wanted. I wanted it to insert right here. So that's okay. I can just click on it and drag it up. Okay, and there's that little blue line, and I can just drag it right into there. Notice that it carries over to page 2. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to reformat it so it fits nicely, but if you want to, if it's bugging you, you can resize it so it'll be on page 1, and you can see that it inserted in the correct spot right in L1 homework. Okay. So from there, I'm going to go ahead and turn in. I clicked on turn in. and it says one attachment. Do you want to turn in your work? It's just verifying. One attachment will be submitted. And that's the only attachment that I want. I want all the pictures on this one document, okay? Don't submit lots of different images because that takes me forever to go through. Okay, so then you go ahead and click Turn In, okay? And I'll tell you that to open up as a teacher, when I'm looking at these and I'm opening these up, it takes me a few minutes to look at every, like one person's assignment. It takes me a few minutes to open it up and look through it and scroll through it and check everything for completion, and check some of the answers and that kind of thing. It takes me about 5 to 7 minutes, depending on how long the assignment is, to just open and just do a really quick preview of everything, right? For all of my Geo1B students, for all the different sections that I have. So that adds up to about 10 to 12 hours just to open them up and do a quick look at everything and maybe go through a few of the problems. If every student submits multiple images in this submission, instead of doing it the right way, then let's say that every student, uploads 5 images. Well, then it takes me 5 times as long. So then I'm, spending 50 to 60 hours a week just opening up homework and just opening up files. And you don't want that for me because it also takes me about 40 hours a week to create all the content, organize it all, upload your grades, create video lessons, create, worksheets and all that kind of thing. So you don't want me to be spending 100 hours a week just on geometry. 1B, that's not going to be good for anyone. So please make sure you follow the instructions. And as always, if you have questions, post them as public comments on the Google Classroom. It's very important. Don't just email me. Post it as a public comment. The reason I want you to post public comments is because I'm getting many emails with students having the same issues, running into the same problems. So if you guys can post them as public comments, it will help your classmates as well. Okay, and I'll post the answers. Okay, you can also email me, but I don't recommend that. I recommend posting as a public comment. I get those a lot quicker. I get notifications about that a lot faster, and it's better for the class. Okay, so hope you're doing well. Hope this video helped you, and I will see you next time.